doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
Welcome back. Hersh G is in the building. What is happening, my boy?
What's the deal, baby?
We were just talking about your tour with Rio, man. What's it been like? What's been going on?
It's been fun. Hitting the different states and just traveling and shit fun.
How did it all start? Like, how did you get to be aboard the Rio tour train?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. It was, I'd rather say it was like Jerk and Ghetto, baby. They was, I forgot how it ended up coming up, but I think he had a performance or something with him. And then they linked, then Jerk and Ghetto Baby linked me with his manager, with the tour manager.
Very dope.
And it just worked out from there.
Can you pull that microphone into you? You just drag it up. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you and Ghetto Baby Boom have a song recently that dropped. That was dope, man. And you and Rio, like, I think a lot of people are just kind of like, how? Because they don't know the whole past or the whole history of how it happened, but it's because of the collaboration efforts and people that you know that it all happened, right?
Yeah.
So is there no prior history with you and Rio?
No, I don't have no real prior history with him.
Wow. So you're just like, fuck it. They love the sound so much that it's like, this is going to work and people are going to fuck with this before the main show.
Yeah. It's just something to give to the different cities and shit.
It's dope. Yeah, man. Can you talk about the fact that you've been losing your social medias, man? Because you were actually like trending upwards and then that shit got snatched down.
I don't know what it is. That's the most hurtful stuff to even wake up and be looking like, damn, I'm about to, where my shit is. And they won't even give me my real Hersh G, Herschel Walker page, but, well, no, it was Hersh G or whatever the shit was. They won't give it back. They didn't send me a recovery email, nothing. They just took that one.
How many followers did that one have?
I think it was like, it wasn't crazy, but it was like 18,000. Yeah, man.
18,000 is a lot, bro.
Like the reaction just for me putting out stuff, I was getting the reactions I needed, the little 18,000.
Yeah.
But I was getting shit viral. So.
You said you were in Houston yesterday? Or a couple days ago?
A couple days ago when we performed in Houston.
Yeah, man. There was so much going on with Rio during those times. Like, people were saying like he fell asleep on stage or some shit. I don't know what was going on.
I was actually there. We was all there. He wasn't falling asleep. They don't know. Riding that road, like they beating that road down, because I didn't drive to Houston, but just jumping up, flying, coming back here, waiting for a half a day, and I slept, and then I drove to New York for Ghetto Baby on the Radar. Man, that road had you like, I was nodding off in New York traffic like this.
Falling asleep?
And I don't even do drugs. I swear I ain't. They look like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, I'm tired. We've been driving and it's crazy. So it ain't always what it seems. They rapping about that shit. He wasn't there. I ain't see no lean in the back. For real. Everybody be talking. It don't be like that. They try to say he was a junkie. But it ain't going on.
What's tour life been like? He said it's like, you're saying it's very like, nonstop and it's exhausting, but what's been like the fun parts of it so far?
Just meeting different people. The females are fun. The people in general is fun. When you get to getting out the city, more people is just, they more fun and bubbly out of the city.
Yeah.
I mean, our city, ain't nothing wrong with our city. We just are our own boss, so we ain't even happy to see nobody. We be like, oh yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
They'll see you everywhere. They ain't gonna be like, oh, that's Kid L. They just gonna be like, what's up, bro?
No, they pop up on me. They do pop up on me. And I see rappers get popped up on, but it's like, there is it's not a fan thing. It's more so like, I see you, my boy. But it's not really like I fuck with what you're doing. It's more just like, I see you.
Yeah, it's just, I think we are our own stars, right? Yeah. I was at a movie set with Babyface Ray, where they was doing that with Murder Pain and them. They doing their little thing.
Yeah.
And there we was all talking about it, like, we been here for hours on this set, but if we was somewhere else out of town, this would be pandemonium.
Yeah.
And Detroit just, that we arrive by, take a picture, and just chuck our deuces and keep going. Like, all right.
So feeling that celebrity status outside of Detroit has to feel good, though.
Yeah.
Like when you're walking around.
They treat you different. I ain't even blew all the way up or nothing like that, but they treat you accordingly.
What's been the fans' responses of you out of state? Like, are you performing in front of them a lot? Are you really getting engagement? Are people reciting the lyrics? Like, what's been going on?
I ain't gonna lie. My first time in the city, I seen the most reaction of people actually just knowing the song, to be honest. But when I went out of town, I just seen more of people just getting to know it and just they fucking with it. They actually like it.
Yeah. I seen one of the most recent things is you and Jigs working together, and I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
But then I was also like, that sounds like a good banger. You know what I'm saying? Like summertime go crazy type of
I
song.
like her. She from the west side, but she east side at her. I love her. She cool as hell.
She's
though.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, she crazy.
She's
but that's how
crazy.
some east side girls are. They own you like that. They who they is, and I can respect it though.
You have a lot to manage in your life, man. You have a lot of. I heard you talking outside. You got family on top of family on top of family. You got a lot going on. How are you managing your personal life with music?
Try not to pull my hair out half the time. Baby mamas and wives.
Can you say how many baby mamas you have?
I have 2 baby mamas and 1 wife. I got 7 kids, well 6, with 1 on the way with my wife. Then my 1 baby mama, she got 1 girl. I got my other baby mama. She just had I had a son on the way, but he passed away when they had him. It was like a stillbirth or something like that.
Sorry, it's terrible.
Yeah, so it's just been like one of them type of worlds for us, for my family right now. But we just keep trucking.
No, yeah, you were talking about it earlier. Like, there's so many passings you've had to deal with and grief through. Did it all kind of like start at one point where it was just nonstop, or it was just like, man, this is like crazy? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, it was my brother, and then like 9 months later, my mom, and then about a year later, a couple months ago, basically, not even a year, damn, now I'm thinking about it. My mom passed away in this February. My auntie just passed away like 2-3 weeks ago. And then my son come and passed away. Like, we and my homeboy was talking about, like, you don't know what a motherfucker going through. It's just, I got to just stay working. It helps better. I can't go crazy.
how are you able to get through the processes of it? Like, how are you able to like stay stable even though, you're enduring all this loss?
I ain't gonna lie. I got to stay busy, though. That's the hardest thing, but I'm more like a workaholic, so I'm always trying to do something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to put more into, I've been buying houses and fixing them up. Some of them I'm hands-on, and I'm about to buy this other land and make a memorial park for, all my people that passed, and do that too in my hood. So
You're going to put it in the city?
yeah, Chalmers, Promenade area.
Oh. So you were keeping yourself busy to kind of balance yourself out because all of the pain you have had to endeavor. A lot of people have problems figuring out like how to process it. And
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say it like it's, because what the way I say it is just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be all right. I ain't gonna lie, some days you can't even get up in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta cry all day. I take me to 12 to get out sometimes. I can be out making some money and made some good money that make somebody happy, and I'm crying on the way in my car, but by the time I get to the hood, I'm gonna have it together and I keep going. But that's how it is though with it.
Yes. Did your brother lose his life in Detroit?
Yeah, it was none of mine was just violent. It was just my brother, he passed out at work, and I think he just had a brain aneurysm. My mama had cancer. My auntie had a heart attack out of nowhere. And my baby just was stillborn, basically. It's been one of them crazy times.
Like, that is overwhelming. Like, I can't imagine, bro. I know people who, I struggle when I lose loved ones. It's like years apart, so you at least have time to process one individually. But when it's all close together, I can't imagine it.
I think more than anything, though, right? Because trying to be a workaholic, I ain't gonna lie, traveling helped too, though. Just leaving the city and just getting away, that road, all that, it helped.
Every time you leave Michigan, or like I guess anytime you leave anywhere, like your state, it does feel like you entered a different like vortex kind of, right?
Yeah.
I think that's why some people cheat so easily when they fly out of state. Because it's like you kind of feel like you're in a different world, like this ain't home.
They
like,
don't even exist no more once I get home.
Yeah, like, no, what do you mean? Like, how are you my girlfriend?
It's like, I love y'all in Cleveland, man.
I'm not saying I do that. I'm just saying sometimes on vacation, like my friends will be in Miami and be like, man, I don't know what it is, but you just forget about your girl when you're in Miami. I'm like, oh damn, son. Like, you just
damn, you gonna say that on here, kid?
I'm not saying which friends. I'm just saying they've said it.
Oh, they said it about you, or you?
No, I don't cheat. No,
I'm about to say, damn.
I would never cheat. Son.
I ain't gonna lie, they ain't know about my my new baby mama until I opened my mouth up on here. I was like, damn, I thought y'all knew already. They watched that KL interview. It was like,
but you have baby mamas that have their own children too. like their own kids?
My one baby mama, she have one.
Do you take care of her too? Like, do you involve yourself in that, or is it like my
I ain't gonna
kids?
lie. The way I told you before, I take care of all of them rightfully, but the one that do got her own kid, I don't deal with her no more. So it just ain't like that situation.
Yeah.
We had a little weird fallout, but regardless, I don't care about them. I still take care of all the kids.
Man, you're like one of the most responsible humans to walk this planet.
My women don't. I don't want my women to really work unless they want to do businesses. One of my baby mamas, she got a hair salon that I went and got for her because it works better. That's part of making some money. But
And you bought her a hair salon?
yeah, I got to build it, rented it out. Did everything and set it up, and now she's free to make money. You know what I mean?
That's baller, son.
No, I mean that's what's supposed to be going on. I mean that's supporting what she was already doing it before I met her. She was flying out to Atlanta, making money doing it and all that. People flying her out, going to mansions, and so why not invest in what's already going?
Smart.
She not no sit-at-home mama, so she's still making her money, so invest in it.
Yeah, people are having a hard time marrying nurses, man. It's like scary for men to marry like nurses and certain people in certain fields, right?
Yeah, them nurses freaky right now.
But that's kind of crazy. Like, damn, imagine you meet the world of your dreams and then she's like, I'm a nurse. It's like, damn, man. The internet messes you up more than anything because this girl could just not even be on that type of time. But then the internet's like, if she's a nurse, she's cheating.
At this point, man, find your freak of your life and just love her. Take it for her. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Even though I'm married and shit like that, but just I had a group of females. They was with me. They was like, man, everybody hoes, and that's what it is like in this world. Yeah, a lot of people don't have no respect for nothing. It's just try to be honest and find your favorite hoe and love her.
Beautifully put, my boy. You and Tay are working together too, man.
Yeah.
So you're fucking with Flint heavy. Like,
Yeah.
is that do you connect more with Flint artists, do you feel like, when it comes to collaborations?
I think the more people that's been around, and I think being around Lou Graham and them, they got a lot of Flint people that be coming through and we be dealing with. So I got something with turkey bags coming soon too. We was just out in Cleveland together.
Damn, son.
Lou Graham just opening up that shop down there.
Lou Graham, man. Goddamn, son.
Man.
I remember meeting Lou Graham. You just smell a boss. Like, you're like, this motherfucker's a boss. That's it. Just the way he moves.
A lot of people like, man, I don't look up to no nigga. That is the blueprint right there to continue to stay on legally. Man.
When you started making music to the point you are now, did you ever think that you would be, even though the streams and whatever are steady and people are supporting with you, did you think you would be way farther right now, or do you feel like you knew this is kind of where you'd be around? Even being on tour with Rio,
I think I could even be doing better. I think I can do better. I think I could have been farther, but it's just been a little throw off with all the bullshit. I don't be like going to the studio. I be working so much, trying to create so much, and just I've been dodging the studio. My mind been clouded. I just started back producing shit.
it must be hard to go on the road knowing you got so many things to handle out here. Like,
Man, I be screaming on the phone.
what do you mean?
Trying to order people around from when you out there, it's hard. Man, it's hard to get stuff done.
How does a person like you manage people? Like, what do you think the best way is to get to people's inner, to convince them to get the job done right or get what's needed to be done?
To be honest with you, it's got to find the best, what works for that person. Because everybody ain't the same. You can't be like, you got to do this. Because some people need to be talked to crazy. Some people need that authority figure to be like, hey, do it this way. And this is like, and some people don't. I believe women are better. I always say that women are better workers. They do what's supposed to be done. They a nurturer naturally.
I swear, bro. There's so many girls I wish I did not fuck because of that fact. Because, like, I can't work with nobody I fucked because I have a girlfriend. But, like, bro, some of these girls were so in tune with what needed to be done. I was like, man, I can count on you.
They say, my baby mama sent me something. They said, we messed up. We find people that and think the attraction is like we supposed to be fucking them, but the whole time they perfect. They help us with something else.
I want to break this microphone, man, because that's facts, bro.
Yeah, I swear
I hate
to God.
that shit. There was this one girl helping me with everything in my career. And then I just fucked it up, man.
I took it as like, damn, Queen, you didn't want to say we didn't need the baby. You could have helped me with something else.
Because I would have been rich right now.
Yeah.
But then I had to get that blowjob, and then all of a sudden, all those
It's a
doors
baby,
closed.
and now I can't even deal with you. I gotta find me.
How do you feel about the Detroit music scene right now?
It's fire still, man. We got a lot of new artists just popping up right now. I like the female artists. I got a couple female artists I still wanted to work with too.
We're trying to work with Pretty Brave, A Vanilla,
Yeah.
Rocky Bad.
Yeah, I got to line something up with her too. I was out with her the other day.
Rocky?
Yeah, it
What
was
you guys
one of
doing?
my vlogs. I think she had a performance somewhere, and I just linked up and went with her.
That's dope. You know her story? Like her whole lineage? Like how?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ran it down. Somebody from my hood knew her too, though.
Yeah,
She
she's
was-
like literally one of the biggest introductions to like a female Detroit rapper.
Yeah, and then she got a hella fan base too. Like when I be out with her though, man, I seen some fandomonium shit like in Detroit. Like I seen it, and I ain't seen it with no other rappers and shit like that. I ain't trying to down nobody. I know they gonna hate me for this shit, but bro, I seen kids and motherfuckers walking up halfway crying, teenagers, and doing like all that, like oh my God, and like real life. And I ain't dick sucking or nothing like that, but it is what it is. But I seen that like real life fans like down there while we walking through downtown. They like, oh my God,
With Rocky?
bad. Like I'm like, damn.
She has that impact, son. She has that story.
I got a song named after her. I was supposed to get her put it on, but I've been just busy.
Did you drop it?
The song is on my album. It's called Rocky Bad. So
That's dope, man.
yeah, so I might put her on and make her do a remix on it later or something like that.
Yeah, legendary female artist from Detroit, man. You ever get that feeling from people? Do fans come up to you? Do you have like people that are like super locked in with you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of people in my neighborhood that be like that, and I appreciate that too. But I didn't even see it on the west side because it's just everybody go with what they see, so they starting to see me and here and there, everywhere. They like, damn, bro, you taking off. Keep going. Just keep going. I heard that. Like somebody pulled up to me, poured past one of my houses, and I was going in, and they was pulling up, swerving.
No way.
And they was playing the music. I'm looking like, hey. I'm trying to say like, man, what is he about to do? My man's got a CPL. I'm like, hey, do something. Look at the car. He was like, man, he jumped out, playing my music, saying like, man, y'all going crazy. That's good. I'm like, man, you damn near got shot. You scared the shit out of me.
Oh
man.
my God, bro. You guys are about to shoot a fan.
Man, I ain't used to that. I ain't know somebody swerving, playing your music. Like, hey, what is wrong with you, man?
Bro.
Scared the shit out of me. I'm walking towards the back of my house. He would been swerving.
They always say never meet your heroes, and that guy probably was like, damn, maybe that shit's true. Maybe you don't fucking walk up on it. Well, like when you're a rapper, it's different though. Like it's not like you're walking up to Tom Hanks, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you're a rapper, because rappers have so much real life shit going on, they don't know who's coming at them for what reason.
Yeah.
It could be a dude pretending to be a fan type shit.
Real life.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you got to keep those walls up.
The best thing about me, I don't have no beef in the city, so I ain't one of those people that came out like, I got a bunch of beef and stuff like that. So I ain't got no problems with nobody. So I be straight. I walk around cool. I walk around like this. I ain't got my brother and my other chain on, but I just walk around like this, like it's normal.
You're a good diffuser. Like when there ever was something where somebody was trying to make a problem with you, you were able to.
Yeah, I'm the one trying to get some money, so I ain't trying to get no arguments and do all that. It ain't even that serious for me.
I swear.
Got too much going on to be throwing away, getting emotional. Back then, yeah, I argued about 8 years ago. I argued the shit out of you, and we didn't go all the way there. But I got too many kids and too many problems and too many bills. I ain't got time for this shit.
It's like childish now, right?
Hell yeah. I got a bill I got to pay. I just had to pay the shop rent, and I got a clothing store opening up too.
So it's like, as much as I want to slap the fuck out of you right now,
it's gonna cost me too much.
it's gonna cost me too much money.
I can't afford it right now, brother.
I swear I think about that sometimes too, man. Sometimes I have to think about like, what am I about to say right now? Because you do get worried of like what could happen to you. Just if you just do things that put you in certain situations that are not worth being in. And then the other person has nothing to lose. And that's the scary part. The person you're dealing with has nothing to lose and you have everything to lose. My
brother had to tell me something. He like a year or two older than me. I was in my mode about to complain about something near my shop and something somebody else was doing. He was like, bro, you about to have $1 billion operation going on, selling clothes, you got a hair salon, and you about to pop off for this? You said, hey, go stop acting stupid and go do something else. I'm like, you right, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Let's go ride through the park. Let's go look good. Let's look like money. Fuck this.
What do you feel is your most unappreciated song or underappreciated?
I don't know. I think I like that GTA, man. That GTA hard, but I think that's because I've been a little too busy and not shot that video. They want that video, and they been asking about it.
Man, GTA 6 is right around the corner. It's the best time to promote that bitch.
I'm trying, you know what I mean?
Who's gonna make the GTA 6 theme song besides Hersh G? Like, somebody's got to do
I'm
it.
trying to see how I want to do it though. Like, I want to see how that GTA 6 coming to. You still in our little. We trying to figure out how that's coming. And then
Were you streaming at one point with GTA?
yeah, I got all that shit. I just had to move it from this house to that house when I got mad, so I got to set it all up.
Yeah, because you do like, I know it's not just music with you. Like, you're thinking of everything on the creative content side too.
Yeah, it's something that I like doing. I could do that all day. I be on Call of Duty crazy too, bro. That's what I'm going crazy on right now. But I play 2K, Madden, GTA. I'm a gamer. That's what I couldn't do when I was young. I was hustling too much. So now I get the chance. I sit at home and play the game.
Gives you a little break from reality for a second.
I love when it get cold. There's less things to do.
Man.
I just got to stream more. Jigs be streaming. She was showing me some shit too.
Streaming's crazy. Look at Speed was just here yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, I seen it on there.
Him, Speed and Kai Cenat. Bro, I was supposed to be doing some work with somebody yesterday, and they said, "Yo, I'm sorry, but Speed's here. I can't." And I was like, "What?" Also, you about to drop me for Speed? And then I remember I went to his Instagram. This motherfucker had like 400 million followers. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. My bad, bro. Of course
Show
you about
some
to go see
respect.
Speed right now, bro. Like, what
Can
the
I
fuck?
shake his hand when he leave? I want to say, how you doing, bro?
Yeah. Him and Kai Cenat, bro. Those motherfuckers, like,
They cracked the code.
Oh
they
my
figured it
God,
out.
they're so
and then
big.
like they hustled hard for it and they made it work.
Bro, they're so big, bro. Like, I started understanding. I was like, man, you got to realize these motherfuckers, like, they get you on camera at your restaurant. All of a sudden, your restaurant's fucking selling out for the rest of the year. I'm like,
Man, I'm trying to run into him. Just look, can you shout out my Instagram? I don't care if I got to pay you. I ain't trying to disrespect you. I just need the world to see Hersh a little bit more fast.
I swear, bro. Imagine running into Speed yesterday, bro. That'd been crazy. You think about that, though? You because Rio, you're around Rio right now, and I'm not trying to use that as a way to say, like, you have access to everything, but you really do have access to everything. When you're walking around somebody that's of that stature and that name, and you get to be around that because of your talent, your ability, and because you're reliable, like as a competent person that people want to be around and have around, you get access to everything, right?
Yeah, as long as you ain't, you know, you got these people that do too much, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm just a cool ass nigga, so I'm gonna move around how I supposed to, and I come with my own money and no problem, so it works better that way.
What access have you gotten to so far? Like, what's some things that you got to be introduced to?
No, I be around. I already been around like Lou Graham and them, so it's just actually being in different little rooms and parties and events that most people ain't gonna go to.
Is there anything in specific? Is there any like party or anything that was like?
You know what? I don't know because I ain't the one to just be regurgitating what's going on. So I don't know. I don't recall. It was hot that night, but look, it's nice. It's cool. It's lit. But there's some cool individuals though, especially Rio though. He ain't no uptype individual. You know what I mean?
What do you guys chop it up about?
Just rapping and actually trying to motherfucking hustle, come up with it. He always talking about making some more millions. That's what he on. But I just been on real estate and shit like that. Same stuff everybody else on. My rap right now.
It's kind of cool because you guys can exchange that information of like business on the, like, you know, in the city and then music too. Like, you can learn music and you can learn real estate and business ventures and whatnot.
Most definitely.
It's cool to be able to exchange that information.
Another person is. That's why I always keep saying that Lou Graham though. He one of them people that I always try to get around and conversate. Before I drop my album and everything, I talk to his ass and he tried to give me some game. He wanted, because he didn't crack the code. He figured it out.
Yeah,
and all of them tell him that. Got a problem, go to Lou. He can figure it out.
Sorry, the MCD boys and shit, bro. This guy's just running the shit up. It's going crazy out here, bro. I remember shooting his music video in 2018. It's called all white or some shit.
Damn, for real.
I shot a music video for him like 2018. It was crazy. And we went to summer. So this is how crazy it was. I was shooting a music video for Lou Graham, and we go to the Somerset, and I already knew you could not go in the Louis Vuitton store with the cameras. I was like, yo, we're not gonna be able to get in here. He's like, bro, watch me walk in there and tell them that you're gonna shoot inside here. And he did, and I was like, what? I was like, they never let you shoot inside here, but Lou was able to walk us inside Louis Vuitton store, and we were allowed to shoot whatever we wanted.
That's what they just did at the stores in Cleveland, Houston. We go in through the back doors. Yeah. They close the store down. I was just down there shopping in Cleveland too. They close the back door. They lock us in there, and people be at the back door banging like, hey, what's going on? Why you ain't letting us in? It's closed. We 20, 30 deep in here. And we all spending some real money, so everybody shopping. We need after hour fits, after party fits.
God damn, son.
So we already coming to the shop, but they closed the whole store down. That was the first time I ever seen that.
Damn, son.
Like you go in there and they closed the whole store down. They closed it for Rio. They closed the whole store down.
That's insane.
That's something cool that I seen that everybody.
Did you get to run into anybody that you ever like grew up watching or just were a supporter of?
I ain't gonna lie. I always run into a lot of people in the rap scene, but I see more consistently a lot of all the Flint dudes, everybody.
But when you're on tour, I'm saying, like, do you ever get to run into anybody else? What the fuck? I can't believe I even.
Oh, Sauce Walker.
Damn.
Yeah. His artist too. I forgot the. I don't even want to. Sauce Walker. It was somebody else, man, down there in Houston too. Baby Money. I keep seeing Baby Money though. He everywhere. I don't know if he got a jet, a plane.
I don't, bro. Baby Money is a mystery to me, son. This dude's like, man, just a mystery.
I got a song coming up with him too.
Really? Yeah. How'd it come together?
Jerk doing everything. We was working some stuff out though, but Jerk did it though. He made it happen.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baby Money's. I was just talking. You guys ran into Nice outside, but he was telling me like we were talking about some of the guys who kept that Get Money music alive, and Baby Money's one of those people.
Yeah, hell yeah. It just ain't all on that shoot 'em up, bang bang, and it's surprising he was younger too.
Yeah. Who'd you grow up listening to?
I used to listen to a lot of old school rap, Jay-Z, but I fuck with Jeezy, Gotti, all little hustle music. That's what I was off of. But I liked that old Jay-Z, that Benny Siegels, shit like that. I was off that too. My older brother had me on that.
Benny Siegel, goddamn.
Yeah. But that's real. That's real. That, like in our hood, like that's like somebody that's a real gangster and did it. He did it to a core. Boosie, you know what I mean? People like that.
Boosie is the craziest transformation in history.
Yeah,
he straight up street rap to like vlogging and blogging and podcasting and just being a mogul.
No, you know what? I mean, it's a beautiful how he didn't change from what it was, but all he was is a hustler. And he taking advantage of what's going on right now.
Yeah,
this the money right here.
Yeah, there's money in entertainment. You got to just find that niche and expand upon it, right?
You got to sell no drugs. You can sell media and pictures and just little snippets, and people gonna eat it up.
You just got to do it the right way.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the hat from, bro?
R.U.R. Jetto.
Iced Up Records?
Yeah, Jetto. He got the hats. I got a couple of them. I had to get it. I got this while I was in Cleveland. I got a couple other ones, but I like this one. This one was hard, though.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. If they put real diamonds in that bitch, it'd be insane. $10,000 hat.
Man, they got them for $250 though. $250, $300.
Those are 300. Those the hats are $300.
Yeah,
I'll buy that for $300.
Yeah,
I'll fuck with that for $300 for sure.
Jetto, we gotta get him a hat.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Man, Jetto. I fuck with them, but you feel me? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm talking about, but me and Jetto still gotta talk. Me and Jetto still gotta talk. We gotta chop it up soon. We gotta deliberate things. With you being so invested in real life, music is part of it. You're incorporating it. You're figuring it out. What do you expect for 2026? Do you think you're going to be massively more prominent, or do you feel like it's still going to be building blocks?
I think every step is like a building block. So I'm gonna still be climbing. Even if I blow with 1 million views next week, I'm still climbing and I'm investing, and that's what's going on. So I'm still, I turned this to part of my hustle. So it just, I'm gonna continue to hustle. It's a wintertime grind coming up. So
I swear. You had the that trap project drop recently.
Trap
right?
University,
Yeah, Trap University.
Yeah. I got a bunch of videos I'm about to get shot out the way and start releasing them as you get cooler.
How'd the concept come together?
It's a bunch of music that I've been working on since I started rapping. I had a lot of it I've been just sitting on until a lot of other rappers and stuff like, why is you holding on to the music? What you trying to hold over there? Like, yeah, I'm gonna get this to y'all later.
I swear, bro.
Just put it out, bro. Stop holding it out, stop waiting. I'm gonna wait to one of these songs get to this, and just put it out. Let people hear your music. Don't be afraid. If they don't like it, they don't like it. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. But
I bet you Jerk is sick about you every day. He's probably like, God damn it, can you just fucking put this shit out, bro? Can we just fucking go?
Man,
because he doesn't invest in anybody that he doesn't believe in, and he's one of the smartest minds that Detroit has for the game right now, bro.
He tried to force me in the studio, and I got one in one of my houses where David Weston come to at will, so I just be still.
What'd you say?
I got David Weston, they come to my crib, I got a whole studio set up in it, and I still don't be in the studio.
God damn, bro, what is happening right now?
The studio and my game room together, so I just be in there.
I swear I was talking on Babyface Ray about that. It's always the most talented artists that are the most inconsistent with dropping for some fucking reason. But with all your life situations happening, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, with everything that's going on with you and all the things you have to delegate, of course, it's not easy to just be consistent. With releasing music, at least. You're still a part of the scene. You're still consistently a part of it, but...
Yeah, I'll be around. It's just I'm not dropping. Then people start looking at you like, hey, what are you doing? Why you ain't dropping no music? What you scared of? Like, I don't know. I'm just busy. No, you ain't. You sitting here chilling with us, gambling. You can be working on some music. I'm like, all right, I'm going to work on it.
Damn, son. Who the hell's telling somebody while they're gambling that they should be going to make music? It's crazy. Man. I be thinking about how to take your money when I'm gambling. Like,
I mean, everybody ain't always like that. They be on me about gambling. They call me a hood rat. I still be in the hood sometimes. So I be in the hood gambling at the gas station, in the hood with a crowd, somewhere gambling. I'm still amongst the people in the neighborhood. I still love my city, so they be like, why the fuck is you over there gambling in the hood with all that damn jewelry on in the neighborhood? I'm like, man, my people love me. I'm just going to be right here. We're going to gamble for a minute. I'm going to buy a bunch of drinks for the people, and then we're going to get up out of here.
Mostly dice?
Yeah, that's all dice. I play cards too, though, but I go to MGM for poker.
Oh, I love those poker rooms and those MGM and shit like that.
Yeah,
they isolate everybody and it's all quiet and shit.
Yeah, but they be loud as hell, but it's lit. They got that massage people that come massage you while you
Really?
play. Yeah, you felt like right then and there you needed one.
I was
Right
like, what are you talking about? So it gets loud in there. Every time I pass by, it's quiet. In the MGM casino, the poker rooms.
It get loud sometimes when they hit the high end.
Damn, son. What's the biggest table you played at?
They got just. What is it like? They got it low as 300. I done been to the 1,500 one.
Damn. You up or down?
I think I'm a little up. I'm like up a couple thousand at this point.
That's good. That's dope.
The first 2 times I won like almost like 8 all together. Then I went back the next time and gave them like 4,700 the slow way.
I mean, you're actually versing real people at these tables. Like you're going against real. Like it's not even like the dealer.
Before I knew how to play poker, I was watching it on TV, the World Poker Tour, and I was just like, damn, that shit lit. I want to do this.
Are you keeping track of people's tails and stuff like that? Like toes?
Everything.
You're looking at somebody's eyes like, all right, this motherfucker's bluffing.
You could tell. People, it's body language.
I always try to fake it. Like I always try to fake like I got something just to trick you for the next time. But that shit still doesn't work. They're like...
No, because you know what it is? They just call. It's people with money. It's just, I'll call. I'll keep you honest.
They keep calling until they figure you out. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Unless you like me, I only call if I got something. So they had to... Once they start seeing me, once they see me put my money in, like, the black kid got something.
They can point you out easily. Like
it'd be all different races and stuff like that. Once they see me in there with all that jewelry and stuff, because it really don't be too many. It's some black people, but it be used. They be looking like,
Man,
He didn't put his money in. He got something, y'all.
I remember last time I went to MGM, this dude literally was pulling out like 30 racks from his pocket. And he was wearing like just a white beater and shorts. And he was just, it looked like he just got money. It was the craziest thing I ever seen. It looked like he just got money for the first time. And he's like, I got to make sure people see I got this money. Like, I was like, bro, why are you flashing this much money at the casino? Somebody's going to follow you into the parking lot and then follow you home, bro. You can't just be showcasing it the way you're doing right now.
Man, I miss Greektown, but
Greektown?
yeah, they banned me.
They banned you?
Yeah, to 2059.
What'd you do?
Let me back in Greektown. I didn't do nothing. I was in there drinking, and I was talking a little bit, but I don't threaten or nothing like that. I was making jokes, but the lady was just keep telling me pull my pants up, and they were up. It's just I ain't want my ass cracking nothing out, so I pulled my drawers up a little further. And it looks like I was sagging while I'm sitting there bending over shooting dice but she kept just messing with me, and I kept continuing winning. And then they finally, after so long of me, I wasn't even cussing her out. I didn't cuss or threaten. I just said she was big and she had a suit jacket on, and it was pink. So I just kept going at that. I kept going.
Was it called like Patrick Stars or something?
All type of shit like that. I kept winning good money on the 12s. And the yos, and every time I won, I say, oh yeah, I kept tipping everybody like, yep, put something to the side for her new suit jacket, and I just like, oh yeah, give her some new. And I just kept going, and they banned me for racial slur. I'm like, come on, Greektown.
But it's because you were up, you think? Like you were winning?
No, they don't care about my little money. I won a lot of money, but I ain't win nothing to make them care. That little 10, 15,000 don't matter to them, but it was just more, she was a suit jacket. They said, what is them, like managers or something like that?
Yeah.
It was her high rank, and I kept talking about her, joking, and everybody was laughing. So she pulled her rank on me.
Did you hit her with the Pepto-Bismol and shit like that?
Man, I was getting some cold stuff. It was that Don Julio Blanco that makes you a little different person.
I swear it.
So we say, just by any chance.
So you were fucking her up. They kicked you out just because you were...
They didn't even kick me out because I already had a room there.
Weren't you afraid that they were going to not let you cash your money out?
No, I ain't do nothing. I was just talking. I was being funny.
No, but I'm saying like they banned you, right? So like, weren't you afraid? Like,
I didn't never find out I was banned. They just came. They sent the security guard to me like, just we ain't kicking you out. Just go. He like, go ahead, Neff. Go up to your room, cause you know they got face record. They know who it is.
Yeah.
They like, go ahead. You got a room upstairs. Just go in there up to your room. And I always used to have my rooms there because I don't like parking my cars and people knowing where I'm in. And then I valet park, but I always get me a room. So he's like, go to your room and just chill.
Damn, son.
And then I checked out the next day, and then like the next couple of days when I go, I get rooms when the Lions play, so I can just park down there, and then I can just easily, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they just told me I was property banned, and then I kept looking into it. I'm looking like, what?
Man.
I didn't do nothing. I felt like a little kid. I didn't do nothing.
That's whack, man. She must have had some serious power.
I made sure I didn't cuss or nothing. I was just being funny.
2000, what year can you come back?
2059.
2059?
So they say you gonna have some respect by then.
God damn, man.
I don't even know how old I'm gonna be there.
Shit. All for calling somebody fucking pink lemonade jug.
He getting off. He didn't enter with 3 though. You see that?
They're gonna watch this interview. You know what? Somebody got fired for coming on my podcast and talking about how the casino works.
Damn.
He came on here and he was talking about how this wheel works, and then he worked at the casino and then they fired his ass.
Listen, casino, Greektown.
They watch this shit. It's crazy.
Listen, let me back. Mr. Ding need to get back. I ain't did nothing. I used to hit the fire bet every time I walk in Greektown.
See that new man? They're like, this guy's making too much money off our ass. We gotta get him out of here.
Man, but they don't care. I inspire more people to come there and lose, so I can come there and win. I'm on y'all side.
I think people are getting fucked up with the FanDuels and the DraftKings and all that. Like, people are just like,
You heard I said that in the song with me and Ghetto, baby. FanDuel betting with their last money.
My God, bro.
I see dudes everywhere like, bro, they in there trying to load money. Like, bro, like you think just the one gonna get you out the hood instead of going to work. Or just like, what's the fuck?
The parlays are fucking people up. $15 to win $20,000. It's like,
Yeah.
but it never hit. How do you never hit, bro? Like, how do you never hit?
I was playing them and then I stopped playing them. I got
Stop betting online?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be sucked into gambling like that.
I know, yeah. I was about to bet on the Lions yesterday, but then I was like, what am I doing? I was like, what am I doing? Now I'm gonna have to watch the entire game. I was like, I'm not about
Be
to do it.
stressed out the whole time. I'm
And
straight.
they fucking lost. The reason I'm not gonna gamble this season is because I had 100% in my mind that the Lions were gonna win yesterday, and they lost. I was like, bro, I would have
Yeah.
lost all
If
that
I
money.
gamble on the Lions, I don't like gambling on it. I feel like I janked them. So I just want to go to the games. See, they lost the other time they won there. I'm gonna be at the game when they come home.
Truth.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna have the love. They're gonna get this shit together.
What do you think about them so far this season? Like, we're looking at just the roster itself. Do you think there's potential?
I hope so. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with
You're a
that roster.
non-believer, bro. I can see it in your eyes, man.
I listen. You ever been hurt before? I've been hurt too much. So I just don't want to say nothing bad. I just want to say that y'all doing an amazing job.
Who do you think is gonna do better this season, the Pistons or the Lions?
They both gonna do equally great. They both gonna go to the playoffs. They both gonna win.
Yeah.
That's we're gonna speak it into existence.
Speaking, Cade, man, Cade, if you're watching this, I know you watch this podcast from time to time, man.
I play with y'all on Madden. I have took y'all to 7 championships in Madden 25. Please, just do right.
You took the Lions to 7 championships, Super Bowls.
I always been delusional about them. I'm always the one delusional.
You're just like everybody else, bro.
You see me with blue on. This is a regular day. Please, just do better. I'm gonna be there.
You and Ghetto Baby Boom work really well together. Do you think that's like a collaboration that can be consistent? Like you guys just like keep putting it together?
Yeah, he keep getting on my head because I got music that he already sent opens for that I supposed to be even did, and I'm.
Man, you guys both lost your pages, bro. That shit's so fucking annoying.
I blame him.
You think it was Boom's fault? Boom was sitting on the corner. He's like, Mac. He's like, I didn't do shit. I just remember he kept saying,
I called him soon. I was like, what the fuck did y'all do?
What'd you do though, for real? Like to lose your social media? Like,
I didn't do nothing.
You did something, bro.
I didn't.
What did you post, man?
They think I didn't post. They didn't even send a recovery email for mine. They just took it.
Something higher power is at work. Something's going on.
I'm sorry, Instagram, if I posted anything, but I ain't get flagged.
You know what? I think somebody probably stole your account and just changed the fucking name and email and just deleted your content. I think that's what happened. Because if they didn't send you shit, that means somebody stole your shit, which is highly possible. Somebody had your information or figured out a way to get your information.
Damn.
That's how you lost it. Somebody stole your shit. Because they have to send you something saying your account is.
And they didn't send me shit.
Yeah, so somebody stole your shit. Somebody figured out your account information. Tragedy.
So that's probably what it is.
Yeah. The only way to get it back is to contact them with information that you used to sign up the account with and prove that you are the original owner of their account. That's the only way to get it back now, man. You need to get it back, bro. 18,000 ain't like nothing to not take seriously, bro.
The grind is real. I'm working. I just need to get to 1,000 so I can start going live again.
Yeah.
And let my people see me. I'm back.
Were you at the corner store brunch?
What was that at?
That was like the vlogging they did in Houston.
Nope, I didn't go. There we go. I wish Jerk was here. He could have said where we went. I don't know where we went. I probably was, and then he gonna have me a picture right there at the corner store brunch looking.
I think you were because I seen footage of you there.
Okay, then yeah, I was there. Then I just didn't know.
You're probably so tired you didn't even know where you're at.
Man, listen, that flying and that running back.
What city has the best food outside of Detroit? It has to be Houston because they like barbecue and shit.
Yeah, but you know the crazy thing is though, when I was in New York, it's so much food. They got them little delis and them trucks everywhere. So it's consistently everywhere. They had the food trucks at Houston too. It's a bunch of different food.
That Coney in New York slaps, bro.
I don't want no damn Coney.
In New York? Like the original Coney Island? My friend took me there. It was crazy.
Yeah, we Detroit. We the original Coney Island.
No, apparently somebody came from a different country, started it in New York, and then brought it to Detroit.
Yeah, they don't exist in our world. It's Detroit everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You just like to imagine that it started in Detroit.
No, it's not. This is real life. Detroit. We the first. We the first. We like Soulja Boy. We the first did everything. Buffs, all that.
The Coney dog might have actually originated in Detroit itself. But before that, chicken pitas are fire, bro.
I didn't know the thing. Because when I hear the city or state, I'm trying to figure out what's their food thing. And I was looking up, they like hot dogs is a thing and pizza in New York.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought it was Chicago
Oh
thing.
no, New York style pizza. Yeah, the New York Bolt Jets pizza adapted the New York Bolt fold based off New York style pizza, and deep dishes are like kind of from Chicago.
But I don't even like deep dish like that. But Chicago got some fire pizza.
I don't like it either. They do the sauce over the cheese.
Yeah, and
the
then you
top.
just like you soft bacon some damn meat. That's nasty.
And you know, some of these restaurants when they make cheeseburgers, they put the toppings on the bottom. You ever been to these restaurants where the toppings are on the bottom of
I ain't
it?
gonna lie, I ain't meat in like 2 years.
Oh,
So
you're on the vegetarian roll?
I'm on a pescatarian roll, but I'm ready to give it up now. I'm just quitting now.
Yeah, you did those. I did 2 years too. And then I ate some chicken wings and it was all over with. Came back. But I feel terrible. Stay as pescatarian as long as you can. It messes with your brain, bro.
That's what it do.
When you eat meat, I swear it messes with your brain, bro.
I believe it too. I need to not.
Well, even though you're married and everything, but just like hypothetically, which city has the most turned up women?
I ain't gonna lie. Houston is fun. I don't know. I would say so. I just left Cleveland, so that's why I'm still on that. But I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta.
Atlanta's got the most turned women.
Define turn. What you mean?
Like the most like energetic, fun, vibes are great. Love being around them because of that atmosphere they bring.
I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta is fun though. Atlanta is fun. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a people person when it comes to females. So anywhere I go, it'd be like, I'm here, y'all. We having fun. I'm about the drinks. I'm gonna take care of everything for the ladies, and we gonna have some fun.
And you're one of those booth buyers, goddamn.
Yeah, I want to be in the booth. I want to be with the females, and I want to be around their conversation. They cool as hell.
Keeping things chill.
Yeah, females more cooler to go out and vibe. They go out, have fun, had a whole night turn. We ain't even got to fuck all of them. I can just go home after that. They was turned.
Damn, that must be difficult.
Niggas be looking all tough and angry and got beef and stuff. Like, you know what? I'm straight. Y'all stay there. I'm going to go here. Take me and another dude, and we're going to go with 6 other females to this bar or some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't think women are fucking with that anymore. That like mysteriously pissed off guy in the corner. I don't think they're rocking with
like,
that.
Why are you fighting them demons in your damn self? Like, you ain't got to be that angry. I hate people that just wake up and be angry. They're like, what's wrong?
Those dudes sit in the corner like she's gonna think I'm hard for just standing here, not looking at her. And then meanwhile, you're chilling, you're buying her drinks, you're having fun. You're like,
some of them, they so horn brought out. They be mean and buy a drink and chase it down. Like, this drink don't mean I don't want nothing from you for real. There's a lot of females I buy drinks for and stuff like that. It ain't nothing up.
what do you think the most valuable lesson you've ever learned in your life was?
Stop being an enabler to women.
What do you mean?
My homeboy said that I make her, after I deal with a female, I make her everything revolve around me. Not even like she ain't got to pay for nothing, do nothing. I got to take care of everything. Got to make you motherfuckers work, but
You're enabling a woman to not progress within herself because you're taking care of her so much.
nah,
Terrible.
man. But I learned to be more humble though. You always learn that life will humble you every day. So I learned to be more humble. Always be calm.
Do you smoke more on the road or less on the road?
It's all the same. I ain't a big smoker like I used to be. Ever since I switched to papers, it is you don't need that much.
Man, yeah, I seen like papers make you look like you're smoking like in the 90s smoking weed.
Yeah. A lot of females like, damn, you Jamaican or something. Like, you say all the gold chains and shit off. It's like, damn, I'm out here with papers.
Yeah, nah. Have you ever gotten a DM from somebody that kind of made you realize what your impact was to anybody? Have you ever received anything where it's like, damn, you read somebody showing acknowledgement to your work?
I don't know. I was thinking about that, having some heartfelt music. I ain't got that. I ain't got them type of DMs yet. I got a bunch of DMs that just keep going and they love the music. That's why I miss my old page. I had so many new DMs and crazy shit every day on there.
You didn't even get to open those bitches up. Damn, son. Whew. Tragic, son. Everything cool?
Go for it.
Everything good? Oh, yeah, for sure. You can just walk right there. Cool. All right, bet. Can you talk about some new projects and things that you got going on people could look forward to?
I got Turkey Bag, Biggs. I'm doing something with him soon. I got some new music with Ghetto Baby. I got some with Baby Money. What did I just released something with Jigs, Tay Dior. The both of them fire. I got to do videos to them.
The shit with Jigs can go crazy if you guys get a video and some shit with that.
Yeah, I'm trying to put that together though. That jet ski hard though.
Jet ski is hard.
Man, I like that trap nigga with Tay Dior too.
I think that's the move, is just to keep collaborating with these female artists. Bro.
Female, I love females. I like their artists anyway. Nothing against the males, but it's just the females always need to shine. I'd rather hit the road with a bunch of females.
Man, that's a lane for sure if you really think about it. If you just collaborate with all the female artists and all the females that listen to the music are gonna be like, damn, I love when he comes on.
Yeah, I swear I've been trying to get a bunch of them out when I go on these tour dates so they can just perform one time when I'm about to perform.
Yeah.
Because we got songs together. What's the white girl, Carissa?
Claire?
Claire. That's
See her band?
Yeah, I like her.
Shaboyne, my bad.
Shaboyne?
Claire Shaboyne.
Shaboyne.
God damn, I'm still not going to edit that out, but yeah, Claire Shaboyne.
Claire Shaboyne.
Fuck.
Yeah, I want to do a song with her too.
You think she's hard?
Yeah, I like her. And a lot of people was talking about it, but I like it though. I genuinely just like the music.
Bro, she has a huge fan base, bro. I think you, KD, Vay Vanilla, Pretty Brea, you just keep those rotations going, Claire. Just keep that rotation. And people are like, what the fuck? Because nobody's doing that. I feel like everybody kind of like, I feel like the female rappers in Detroit, they get like kind of pushed to the side when they're super talented.
It's a lot of them though. It's a lot of them that it's some that people never heard of too. I got some females. One of them she pregnant right now, but I don't know if she working though. But she hard too. A girl MP, she young, but she hard. I used to party promote. I used to have her go do it. I had to do rap shows, her and my nephew, but she always used to win little shows and stuff like that. But she hard though.
Yeah.
I think she like 19, 20 or something like that right now, but she was hard.
Yeah, I think for sure Joseph McFashion has Leon, Leon B. Damn, I forgot her name. Lane.
He messing up everybody's name.
All right, I'm gonna cut out.
They
Right?
gonna get
Fuck
it.
it. I'm gonna mute that part. Fuck that shit. Yeah, because for sure it's about to be on this bitch. All right, man. Look, hey, Rich, is there anything you want to shout out before we sign off, man?
Shout out everybody, the whole motherfucking music industry though. But shout out Ghetto, Jerk. They've been working with me, helping me a lot of stuff.
Sure.
Shout out my clothing store about to open too though. P8 Express Clothing Co.
When's it dropping?
About next month I gotta go to Cali and go look at some clothes. Go back to New York. I got some orders to make, but it's gonna be a lot of clothes that I make. I'm having all Detroit clothing. Like, so y'all can get in my DM now and we're gonna have you a spot for your clothing and you can get your money.
Oh.
So yeah, I give you a spot there, but you gotta have a little following. You gotta send your client there. That way you can sell your shit there and you ain't gotta worry about people coming to your house, people that's not established. So I give up people with Detroit brand. That's what it is, Detroit brand. I got Della Crim. I'm holla at him, getting some hats in there. And I gotta holla at Ghetto, he getting some shirts and stuff in there too. He gonna have some. So whoever got clothes, you can come with P8 Express Clothes and Clothes.
Very, very dope. Very brilliant thought, actually. Hopefully nobody steals that idea, man. Listen, man, Hersh, appreciate you pulling up and doing this, man. Your music is fire as fuck, bro. Like, it's just about the fact that when you lose social media pages, you lose a little bit of that momentum, but you're going to be able to jump right back into it just like everybody else that loses them and coming back.
Stay on the road.
So you'll be good. Yeah, stay on the road, get your name out there, get that exposure up, and everything will be bigger than what it was before, man. Appreciate you doing this. Thanks for being candid about some of your traumas and things that It may be difficult for some people to talk about, but you talked about triumphing those things and motivated people to learn that if you work and you pay attention to yourself and you really do some inner work, you can get through a lot of these times. We're at Parallel Sound Studio. I have a visual shooting production. Wrap.